Hi Pisces, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Pisces Sun, Moon, or Rising. As always, welcome to my cross watchers. Cross watcher, you could be dealing with a Pisces. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one, perfect. Check out any of my services. My website is located down below in the description box. Just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability opens up. You can also follow me over on Instagram. That information is also down below. So if you guys decide to take the leap over there, this is amazing. If you decide to jump over to Instagram, my oh yes, just know I post more things on quantum physics, crazy things that I play around with alchemically, so you can jump over if you like. This is amazing. Wow. Okay, so just know if you do jump over there, occasionally I do get scammers. So if that happens, you can always check the description box down below for reference to all my social media links. I have nothing other than that. I will never DM you for personal readings, money, or donations of any kind. So if any of that pops up for you, please report and block. And yeah, the only place you can even access my services is through my website, which is also linked down below. And thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thanks for all the ways you've supported the channel. Let's dive in. Okay, Pisces. So you've got the Forest card. And this is always my card of, I butcher this saying every time, but seeing the wood through the trees. So it could be that right now you're more focused on a problem than a solution. So it's like you can't really see your way out. Maybe it's because like there's just been so much momentum that's gathered, maybe from certain thoughts that you've been thinking. So now like if those were associated to cortisol at all, which it probably was, some form of stress, it's like you could be feeling kind of encompassed by the things that you either fear the most happening, or just like there could be something like, what I'm also getting from this too, do you see how there's like this diamond kind of thing? It looks like a emerald, but it's almost like there's a thing that could be coming into your reality that's looking like your end game. And you could also be watching a lot of supportive energies, whether it's this supporting energy with the left foot. This even could be spirit that's showing you, even through other ventures or through even other people that are maybe on social media or something, that are showing you will be supported. But it might be that to get to the end game for you, it will require you to kind of go through the trees. You know what I mean? Like find your way out. And it could be that you're doing this through positive thinking, you know, maybe some type of affirmations, just saying like, I'm supported by the universe. Everything that I need will be there when I need it. Everything will be presented to me, so I don't need to fear or lack anything. I will be supported the whole entire way. And that might actually change something pretty big for you, like remove some big blockage, maybe from the past. Something could be coming up right now, which is very interesting, that could be triggering you quite a bit, because in the past you might have tried to go towards something, but you maybe felt like things fell apart, or it was like a very stressful, chaotic environment for you. Even though there was support, you could have just been ultra focused on the problem and not the solution. That created some type of like thing within you that has like caused this almost blockage for you, where you can't see outside of this forest of energy. So this informing card is what's so cool, because it could be that there's I feel like this is another energy that's somewhere in your vicinity. Like I said, it's either on social media, like someone else that has taken the path, with that supporting, and then you have informing right through this. So it's like the way that you download information, it's going to always come through to you. And I think that's like the tricky part, is you being able to not block yourself when that energy or information comes in, because you'll be informed. You will constantly know what to do to get through this path, whatever this forest represents for you right now. It's kind of like finding the way out if you've felt a little lost. Like, have you guys ever been in a forest or lost in a forest? It's kind of freaky. But sometimes what I used to do in the past is I would go, and I'm not recommending you guys do this, please, but sometimes I would go in little tiny forest areas and get lost almost on purpose so that I could navigate my way out. And that, like I said, I'm not recommending that you do that without like some form of experience, but also like I'm just saying you have some way that information comes into you that feels like it would guide you in, out, and around this whole situation. Okay, so let's see. Like, downloads of information are going to be coming in some way. But it feels like you're going to get some kind of information over this next week to help you see your way out. Ooh, what are you? I see. Okay, nice. 10 of Swords. Yeah, so there's the challenge. You have the World card. That's completed. And you have two tens plus the World card. So you have the 10 of Cups right here. This is kind of like something is finishing up, and it's a huge blessing. You might be kind of at the end of whatever this crazy cycle was. It's like it's finally wrapping up or finishing, and you are coming back into your happiness, that 10 of Cups. And you also might be completing a cycle with maybe certain people that you continued to go back to. You remember what I said with the Pisces? Like, you could have been in a process where you kept forgetting people would hurt you. There's the Justice card. Yeah, that makes sense. So there could be certain things coming up that are changing vibrationally within you. And this might be an interesting energy because we have the 9 of Swords. See, that's what I was talking about with the fear type of energy. I'm going to put that right there. That's crazy, actually. The cards that flew out. You have the 9 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, and then the 9 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. That's really crazy, actually. How did that just happen? We're not even gonna ask. So there it is right there. This is really crazy because it might be that something is finishing up and you are coming into a lot of fulfillment over this next week. Maybe because you're finally becoming balanced in some way. I'm seeing that for you guys. For a while, if you had continued to go back to someone or something that kept causing you pain over here, but you like cortisol kept driving you in, and there could have been something here where this is a fascinating vibrational kind of difference, because it might be, this Justice card might be highlighting certain things that you're going to that either cause a lot of happiness or a lot of stress and chaos. And it might be your emotional sensitivities are just heightened now. So you're getting more clarity and truth about what throws you off balance and what, so it's like fine tuning for you. And they're pretty extreme opposites. Let's see. Because it's like, Pisces, you've had to figure out, it's like you don't navigate things the same way as other people, so you've had to kind of figure out your own little navigation system, you know? And so it's like fascinating that those are pretty polar opposite cards. Wonder if you guys are a little bit in a roller coaster energy, like chemically? Because what I'm getting from this, oh wow, even the 10 of Wands is coming in. That's crazy. So we've got the 10 of Wands. There's the Magician. There could be a Gemini Virgo here, maybe. Look at this. So we've got, okay. I'm seeing, so there's the Three of Cups. And then we have, look at both of these cards coming in. This is really interesting combo. There's a really big emphasis on Gemini and Virgo for you. So I'm gonna lay this out in a very specific way. Please don't shoot the messenger, because it's pretty fascinating what's coming in. Okay. I feel as though, this is so crazy. Holy freaking major arcanas. So we have the Page of Cups in here. You guys might have like some type of childlike energy that you are very curious or observant about. It's either random children are in your reality or a specific one. But this is also representative of your inner child. There might be something activating within you that's very childlike and innocent. Here's the thing that I'm seeing, okay? In this kind of darkest energy, you were creating this whole manifestation, right? And I feel as though these moments that you're coming into where you have like this high vibration, it's almost like in these darkest moments, you're actually going towards something to, it's like you're purposefully trying to create and manifest something for yourself, because this is motivating you. Like this darkness or this challenge that you're experiencing, or pain or stress, anxiety, panic, whatever this energy is, or paranoia, it's like making you become more conscious of your creations, which is really good. So it's showing me that you're deciding to officially end some cycle, either with people or a chemical thing, like you kept being drawn to, because I'm seeing something like you're finally getting clarity about what throws you off balance and what does and doesn't. Also, there could be things coming up with legal stuff, like you're getting a lot of clarity about. And I'm seeing previously you might have neglected some things or not taken care of things properly. That's all coming in to your awareness. Truth and clarity is in the Justice card. So it might be that you are communicating on some things, maybe with a particular person. And here's what's very interesting, because I feel as though you might get to this point where you get almost fed up, because I'm just seeing that you're just ending a lot of struggle, which is really good. They're all kind of completion cards, and it's making you easily come into your natural highest vibrational state. Does that make sense? Your freaking ending cards. This is what's very interesting here too, because I can see here's the Three of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. So 3, 5, 7 too. There's something there on the odd numbers, because you have like 3, 5, 7, and 9s that are a big emphasis on this reading. So that's why, if numerology wise, like your life path is one of those, that could be of significance. Sorry. Anyway, so it feels like to me there could be an energy that comes in that is a possible friendship, or you go towards this. Emotionally, there might be some stuff that comes up to the surface. Maybe you regret it because at first you go through, maybe you experience a bit of a loss or something, or something doesn't go quite as you planned, because maybe you feel like you got pulled in more into an illusion. You thought that this was going to bring much more happiness, fulfillment. I think this is a good thing, but it might actually be there's another energy that just gets cleansed from you, or I don't know. That's very fascinating, because I'm seeing there's a possible like opportunity to maybe go out and celebrate or have some fun, but maybe you would like, I don't know, maybe you're just not as excited about it as you thought you would be. Like this initial part feels good, but then there's like something else that it like helps you to fine tune what you're truly desiring to do and complete. Because you could have created this whole kind of image over here on the side of this is going to bring me happiness and fulfillment. And so that's why I want to say, like, if there's energies that are coming towards you that want to celebrate with you. I'm not saying don't go towards it, don't do it. It might just be see into the illusion, like, but this might, because it feels like to me you've already got a wish fulfillment right here. Like, this is what's kind of interesting to me, because you've already got the 9 and 10 of cups in the beginning, where you're like already in a wish fulfillment energy. Maybe it's pulling in this energy for some reason. This also could be, sorry to confuse you guys, but this might be that you kind of, maybe you regret not doing something or going towards something sooner. Or, you know, like, because you might be realizing, like, I could have reached for this before. Let it be. Forgive yourself for where you've been. The past couple years has been freaking insane. So let that be, like, soothe yourself through it and have as much compassion as you can. But this is what's seriously crazy. Your intuition is insanely on point. And it could be that there's certain things that you're doing to heal yourself that's even heightening your intuition. I'm feeling as though there's a particular energy. Again, there's this emphasis on a Virgo, and then you've got the Wheel of Fortune. If there's some type of earth type energy coming in towards you, I would say it might be a good energy for you to explore. Maybe even Aquarius there, because it might be that there's an energy that is very supportive that's coming into your reality, and you can trust it, Pisces. Okay, nothing about the past. This is all done, over with. You've got this other energy that's coming in, and it's like creating another path or opening for you. Okay, so let me dive into the extended. I'll see whatever else wants to come out. If you want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link. I'll see you over there. But Pisces, if this is where we leave things, I'm sending you so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.